Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Cradaville with Hudson Inc., and today we are going to go over sites in the Smartapply web platform. A site, for example, could be if you have multiple farms or multiple entities. One site would be for one entity, another site would be for the other. They could be just far away blocks or far away concentrations of your operation that you want separated. The biggest thing that's going to come into play with the site itself is the boundaries associated with it. So when we do Smart Apply, we are wanting boundaries loaded in the system so that we have those parameters for the jobs that we are planning. Each job will then be associated to a site and a boundary. So the site is going to give us a place to store all of those boundaries and allow us to identify and organize our operation. So the first thing that we want to do is to go into the web platform at app.smartapply.com and go to our main menu, the three dots on the right, and go into sites. So here we have a list of all of our current sites. So we currently have one site loaded in this platform under the West Central Michigan Research Center, and all of our boundaries are on the right. So we have boundaries separated by tart cherries or young sweet cherries, those kind of crops that we have. So if we click on tart cherries, for example, it'll show us this boundary. So this boundary is highlighted as associated to that site, which if we zoom out, we have all of our boundaries here. So all of those boundaries are then associated to this site. And there could be more, could be less. It doesn't have to be a certain number. It is just identifying and organizing things. So if we want to add a new site, what we would do is go back to our main page, and in the upper left corner, click on this little plus center. And then here we will add a name. You're always going to want a name associated to your site. So for this one, let's put something generic such as Hudson Demo. And then that is all you have to do. You do not have to add an address in here. The address is just going to give you the map view on the bottom where it's currently blank. Once you load in that street address, it will populate that map so you can see if that is the correct area that you are looking for. We can put a scenario in here where we have an address, so we will put in our Big Rapids store. So here, when we enter that information, you'll see that it is loaded on the bottom. So this is our Big Rapids store. And if that is confirmed, that is the right location for you, you can go ahead and press this create in the bottom right. And then here is a list of all of your sites. So you'll see here we have a demo. So that was a double created boundary, our site area. If we press the pencil to edit, we can edit the location if that was an accident, or we can just delete it. So now we have that one gone. And we also still have our West Central Michigan. So this other button here would be for our boundaries. That'll be the boundaries associated to the site. There is none for our Hudson demo, as you see here. But if we go into our West Central Michigan, we will see that we have all these boundaries associated with it. If you click on the eye, it will show you those boundaries like we saw before and bring you back to that site and highlight whatever one you are looking at. As always, thank you for your business, and please let us know if you have any questions.